So here's the deal. I need your help and I need your advice because I've been going through something which I don't know if I'm alone on this or there are other people dealing with the same thing. So I want to hear your story as well. So ever since I became vegan, I became really passionate not only about the message but about the results that I was getting and the improvement that I saw not only in myself but from the things that this lifestyle can bring to the world and to everything, to your health. I was very outspoken about it. I would talk to my parents, my family, my friends about it, encourage them to open their eyes into learning more about it. But most of the people's response was ignorance. Not ignorance about the subject, but just total, I don't know how to say it, they didn't really want to know what I was talking about. Like, they kind of knew that stuff happened, but they didn't want to admit it and therefore make a change in their life. So then, I think that was one of the reasons why I started YouTube, to be able to express myself and not have that kind of negative impact towards my family, my friends, and people around me, because it was just getting annoying to have to kind of get into little arguments about why we don't need animal products and things like that, so on and so forth. But recently, I've always been really concerned not only about the animals' well-being, but about my own species, the humans. It's horrible to see people suffer. It's horrible to see how people destroy their lives when the answer is so easy, so easy. And especially, I think you realize how much it hurts when there are people really close to you that are destroying their lives, that are suffering inside and outside, mentally and physically. I'm a very happy person and I love to spread happiness and compassion, but those things hit home and it's like, it's so tough. It's so tough because you want them to understand that this will change their lives. This will make it better. There will be no suffering whatsoever when they make a decision to not only make their health better, but just their whole lifestyle. And it's so sad. Like, I'm not saying I have the answer, but the answer is veganism. Like, the answer is so simple. And sometimes, like, I think about it, I'm like, I don't know if it's worse to be ignored by your friends and family or people around you that they don't want to know the truth, or see somebody suffer when the answer is so simple and it can literally change your life. Somebody really close to me is currently going through some really hard times. I don't know if it's best to ignore the subject, but in your heart, know that sorry, or just to accept the situation and know that it's not going to end good. So yeah, and sorry, I don't know what to say. I think that if you really care about yourself, if you understand that the life that you're living at the moment is the only one that you're gonna have, and you have to appreciate each moment, and if you think that living your everyday life, suffering not only mentally but physically about any illnesses that you're having, any pain that you're having is worthwhile, it's what life should be, you're wrong. There is such a huge life to live out there of health, happiness, adventure, just living what you want to live. Sorry for my previous breakdown. I am usually kind of tough and, like the person I was talking about, a bit stubborn and don't like to express my emotions that much. That's why it kind of builds up and hurts when it's all in there. But if you have any stories similar to mine where a person close to you is going through a really tough time and you're kind of yelling from the inside out the solution, but they don't want to hear it and they don't want to change, how do you deal with just accepting the reality and knowing that it might not end in good things? So yeah, if you have any stories like that, please leave them down below, because I would really appreciate to see what you guys think about it, about the subject. And please give me some advice, because it's seriously so tough to live really close to somebody that is going through all that stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope this video reached out to you. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I promise I won't cry in any more videos. And yeah, hope to see you in my next video. Bye!